Hello and welcome back to Swathi's Kitchen Diaries. This is an easy and very popular sweet that is often made during Navratri fastings. Makhana are also known as foxnuts and are highly nutritious with very less calories. So let's make this creamy, nutty and delicious makhana kheer that's a very popular dessert pudding made during this time of fasting. Let's get started guys. To a preheated pan, add 2 teaspoons of ghee and toss in a bowl of makhanas and roast them on medium heat until they turn crunchy and crisp and appear puffed up like this and break easily on applying pressure. That being done, let's transfer them to a bowl and I'm going to reserve half of it for later use. Now let's grind these makhanas along with some almonds and cashew nuts into a fine powder. So I'm transferring them all into a grinding jar. These are a handful of almonds and a handful of cashews. Now the measure of these will depend on the amount of milk you're using. So take them accordingly guys and grind it in pulse mode to get powder like this. Now to the same pan add half a liter of milk or 500 ml and bring to a boil. Keep stirring to avoid scorching of milk at the bottom of the pan and continue stirring in intervals. And now let's add half a teaspoon of cardamom powder or ilachi powder, 4 to 5 tablespoons or half a cup of sugar and stir to dissolve. And then add in the prepared powder mix. The rich creamy texture of the kheer is due to this powder that we have added now. Let's add in some saffron strands. Or you could even add a little of rose water too. Let it simmer 5 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the garnish. To a pan, let's add a teaspoon of ghee and toss in some cashew nuts, some chopped almonds, some sunflower seeds. Now this is optional. And finally some golden raisins and fry until they turn golden and aromatic. Now you can add nuts of choice like the pistachios, walnuts, and make it quite healthy. Now switch off the heat and add in the dry fruit garnish and combine well. And finally, let's add in the reserved roasted makhanas. This kheer tastes so good and so comforting and above all, so easy and quickly done during Navratri fasting. It is so delicious that you can even enjoy it as an after meal dessert during regular days. You can serve it hot or warm or even chilled. And if you love the recipe, then do consider subscribing to my channel for more exciting recipes and hit that bell to stay connected guys, and do share with family and friends and leave your thoughts if possible. I will be glad to know and hear from you. And here's wishing you all a happy Navratri and thanks for watching.